Spectruminal. Trinity. Spectruminal. Trinity. Spectruminal. Trinity. Spectruminal. Trinity.
Hello and welcome back to episode 2 of ranking every episode of the Spectruminal Trinity podcast. Welcome back to all my viewers who have chosen to come back for episode 2, or if you're new, welcome on in. I won't make this take too long, as if you've watched episode 1, you know what we're doing. Today, we're going to be ranking episodes 3 and 4 of the Spectruminal Trinity podcast. Without further ado, let's get into my criteria for episode 3. So for episode 3, the best tea yet. The title was a 9 out of 10. The tea of the day. Oh no. I forgot it was this one. I want to say it's Red Rooibos, or Rubidos, or Red Rooibos. That's how I'm pronouncing it. I feel like I'm wrong. But the tea of the day is Red Rooibos tea. The overall topics are: the McRib is back, herbal teas, health benefits, the history of red tea, what red tea pairs with, manifest destiny, the revolver, the luck of the Irish, system of a down, the Winchester rifle, the Winchester mystery house, mirrors, Gavin and Kyan's wedding at the Winchester house, staircase, Haley's basement, Winchester house, the movie, the Talkies reference, Baldur's Gate 3, the Game Awards, Cyberpunk 2077, Avatar video game, Justice League video game, Gavin and Batman, Lego Fortnite, consoles, celebrity deaths, Kyan's Spectruminal viewing, discussing the story, discussing the afterlife, the lore, Kyan's joke, Kyan's writing process. Kyan was an 8 out of 10, Gavin was an 8 out of 10, Haley the Tea Miser was a 9 out of 10. I laughed 4 times, and there was 241 swear words. And the rank is an A tier. Now on to the funniest moment from episode 3.
But I take you back to the year 1845.
That's pretty old.
It is pretty old. Some might consider that, like some people in our generation, when they hear that, they probably think the Romans were walking around.
Oh yeah.
But that would come 2 years later. But we're talking about 1845.
Yeah.
And 1845.
I hope someone Googled that. Dude.
No!
I tried to give him enough time to.
You were like, oh, these fucking dumb motherfuckers.
I was waiting, yeah.
You dumb motherfuckers are going called out.
You're gonna be like...
And now they're like, well, now I gotta know. It must be like fucking 1999.
The year was 2020.
Oh man, the Romans are COVID?
Yeah.
They killed Jesus.
COVID killed Jesus?
COVID killed the Chinese killed Jesus.
No.
So episode 4 of the Spectruminal Trinity podcast is called Ranting with the Barnacles. The title is a 6 out of 10. The tea of the day is white tea. The overall topics are a lovely musical intro, same person but different font, Yu-Gi-Oh!, what white tea pairs with, the stages of the tea, Rooibos callback, making Haley bake pumpkin bread, Kyan ponders becoming a serial killer, fun facts about white tea, a dasha, the history of white tea, Lipton the tank engine, monkey picked tea, Peony, are you okay? What white tea pairs with, again, musical time, again, Gavin talks about astronauts on the International Space Station, the Black Knight satellite. Everything that has ever happened is Nikola Tesla's fault. Haley's spooky satellite experience. Elon Musk. Boycott ban. America and its Americans. The CIA. Religion. Reading Bible verses on the radio. Shout out to the Pope. The United States is a mixing pot. Matt Rife. Standout comedy. Matt Rife's girlfriend. Kyan's Spectruminal viewing. Kyan discusses his writing. Kyan breaks down the story. Kyan discusses his writing prowess. Gavin walks through the story using filmmaking techniques. Kyan explains the shop. Kyan explains the lore. Arcane. More talking of the build-up to this guy's shop being famous. Discussing future scenes to focus on. Kyan is a 10 out of 10. Gavin is a 10 out of 10. Haley the Tea-Miser is an 8 out of 10. I laughed 5 times, and I counted 213 swear words. The rank I'm giving this episode is S tier. Now on to the funniest moment of episode 4.
13 by 9 inches.
I know.
Hey guys, can we cut this off the podcast? But I really just gotta get this off my mind real quick. So I was thinking today, what would be the best way to start like being a serial killer, right?
We can't leave this in.
No.
They're talking about your lighting fires and shit.
Well, no, and I was thinking this.
So when it comes to ranking episodes 3 and 4 of the Spectruminal Trinitea podcast, if you paid attention, you'll know where I'm going. Episode 3 focused heavily on Ruibo, however you pronounce it, T, and the Winchester House, amongst every other topic I previously explained, so for that reason, I'm placing it in A tier. Episode 4, on the other hand. Oh, episode 4. I don't think I need to explain myself why this is an S tier, but if I must, I will. Yes, episode 4 gets an S tier because Kyan talks about wishing to become a serial killer, which is hilarious if you've actually met the guy. And the story at the end was just something magical. I can't even begin to explain how interesting the lore of this universe is coming out. I'm very excited to see where it goes, and Kyan, if you're looking for some lore, I have a 90-page book about my D&D campaigns that I host. If you want to take a read, you know how to reach out to me. Yeah, but other than that, I hope everyone has a great rest of their day, and I'll see you when I see you next. Bye-bye.